Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Matters Go. Today I want to talk about how I've modified my ways of using the internet, because I used to be one of those people who get up there and whinge and bitch about everything, you know, the little minor pissy little things in my life. My internet doesn't work, people are stupid, I mean, you're making obvious observations and no one's impressed. I realised that I've got to think before I put things there. I don't no longer just post a status willy-nilly, oh this is an idea, let's put it there. Now I try to think, is this going to be funny? Oh, it's not funny. Nah, maybe I won't post it. Oh, maybe whinging about that to everyone isn't really, you know, smart. You know, you got to think of the big picture and shit like this. You know, you see people post like, oh, my boyfriend broke up with me and no one knows what it's like. It's so hard. Oh, fuck off. There's people who wake up with an AK-47 in their face. I mean, put it in perspective. And that's what I've realised. Put your problems in perspective before you shit them out upon everyone else. For all you know, while you post your status about not having your fucking boyfriend or girlfriend around anymore, there's a person who's probably on your fucking friends list who's probably contemplating suicide. But people don't think about this and they post their trivial horse shit, their crap, whinging about every little thing, and it just annoys the shit out of me, and I've tried my best to stop it. I've tried to just either put something funny or entertaining or creative, and, you know, in my true fashion of who I am, something that sometimes is just stupid for the sake of stupid. But stupid for the sake of stupid is even better than whinging about every little fucking thing that goes on in your life. You have a big life event, a relative dies, a family member gets married, you know, big events, things that actually matter, post that. That's fine. I'm not saying don't post when you really feel something. You know, like post that one status, oh, I just lost my boyfriend. You know, and then maybe go off the internet for a couple of days and actually talk to some people and actually work through these problems. It's not healthy to post and post and post about the shitty things in your life over and over again and just talking about the same old shit and liking the same old pictures and the same old shit. I've got people on my Facebook and I look at what they like and what they post and I'm just like, God fucking damn it, just you really need to get your head out of your ass, because it's a narcissistic behaviour. You know, people think, I can post anything on my Facebook. You know, anything. Yeah, but you went along and added friends, so that means people have let you into their news feed. So, I know this is cheesy, but respect people's news feed. Be offensive. If you're offensive and someone doesn't like it, they can get rid of it. But how hard is it for them when, oh, another fucking status like that? They don't want to unfriend you for those statuses because it's like, oh, well, you know, he's really like that girl or she like that boy and all this stuff. Or, you know, you make it difficult. You don't want to be a dick to someone who's obviously very immature and hasn't really figured out how to get over things. And it can manifest itself in many ways. Like, I see people who just don't appreciate the resources we have. Oh, my internet was down for an hour. The end of the world. If you post that sarcastically and have a bit of fun with it, again, I'm not saying any shit. But there's people there like, oh, fuck this company. I mean, 1 hour without internet, that's fucking horseshit. You know, I have this resource that connects me to the entire world pretty much 95% of the time, and this one time it didn't work. And then fucking rampage. I don't even call ombudsmans when my technology fails. I mean, if it fails and stops working, you move on to the next one. And that's as simple as it is. I mean, you don't sit there and... I can't even be fucked calling the ombudsman and whinging about, oh, well, my SIM card isn't working or my router doesn't... It just sounds like horseshit. Shut up. And fucking toughen up, that's all I gotta say. People are so fucking soft. I think I'm a very hard person and a person who can take a lot of criticism because that's all I really take. You know, most of my life people have just been criticising me and shitting on me. And I don't sit here and say that like, oh yes, I've been shat on so you don't know the struggle from the streets. No, I say it in a sense of, it's made me robust. You can say what you want about me. You can. That's why I can honestly say, post your hateful comments. The worst thing you can think of about me, put it down in the comments section. Point out anything. I'm cross-eyed, I got blackheads on the nose, I got bad breath, I think. I'm not... I can't smell it. I'm not attractive. I don't know. Put any old horse shit down there. Don't care. Doesn't affect me. People get affected by everything that everyone says. I've learnt that, wow, that is such a stupid thing to do. If you're comfortable in your body, you get home, you sit down and you feel good. Relax. You're comfortable with your body. Now, if you sit down at home and go, I feel shit, life sucks, that's different. Okay, people call themselves depressed and they're not actually depressed. Depressed, is really savage. I've been depressed in my life when I was on the dole. I felt this and I know it's horrible because you really can start to consider killing yourself, and you can plan it and you can start writing out things, and it's not a good thing. It's a horrible place to be. So don't just throw these kinds of terms around willy-nilly. It's not intelligent, it's disrespectful, it's mean, and I'm sorry, but a lot of you people out there are what I like to call unintentionally mean. You're a cunt, but you try to come across nice. But in actuality, you're the biggest asshole ever and the most narcissistic, inconsiderate fuck who ever lived. But people don't see it because you come across as nice, and good for you. My problem is, what you see is what you get. I'm not going to pretend like I'm some sort of Prince Charming to impress you. I'm going to be who I am, take it or leave it. Some people take it, other people leave it, that's fine. I don't change for others. Be comfortable with what you got. It's just another form of prejudice when you change yourself. That's prejudice against yourself. The worst kind of prejudice. And that's just stupid. It's dumb. Now look, if you need to change yourself because you realise that you're doing too many drugs or you're going to die or, something serious, that's fine. But to change yourself so other people think you're cool because your personality is not good enough, harden the fuck up. That's all I got to say. Harden the fuck up. You people are fucking whinging, whining little bitchy pussies. And you'll call around and, you'll call me a dickhead and you'll say what you got to say and you'll throw any insult at me. See that? I'm such a smug fuck, I just don't care. Oh, wait a minute, it's because on the grand scheme of things, your opinion means about, uncalculable, we'll just call it 0. So, what you got to say doesn't matter. You got some nice things to say? Good. You got some criticism, constructive shit? Good. If you're just here to spread some hate on this earth, to shit on others because your life sucks, my life sucks, I ain't shitting on anyone. I just shit on those who are like me. People who, they haven't got much and they have to prove themselves with shitting on each other. I used to do it, but then I realised, that's stupid. Why am I'm in a shittier situation, and don't shit on people. If they deserve it, shit on them. Don't shit on that random, look at that guy's shirt, what a fag. You fucking prick. That's all I gotta say. And I'm not just saying that from me because I've heard this and people have looked at me weird and, dodged me in public and whatnot. I say this as just common sense. It's a stupid thing that you're going on about. It's just dumb. You're completely idiotic and you don't realise it. Because you're so self-involved, you're too scared to realise you're a very prejudiced person. You're probably likely to be a racist. I'm not. If you're a good person, I like you. That's it. That's my qualifications. Don't care about your age. Don't care about what style you're into. Don't even care about what music. Not even religion. I'm a Satanist. I don't say it to most people when I meet them. I give it time before, I can evaluate whether they would like to hear that. Or even sometimes I lie, just to make people comfortable. Because it's not all about me. You got to think about other people. And, some people just need a friend. Some people just need someone to talk to. Some people just need someone to say, look, man, dude, pull your shirt down, you look a little silly. What happened to compassion and consideration for other people? Or was it ever here at all? I don't think it ever was. Jocks have always existed, and jocks have always been cool, so compassion never existed. Maybe we're all just a bunch of bastards. End the human race. Maybe that's the answer. Well, one down. 7 billion or so to go. Mad as a goat.